matchup for anyone who loves a little flavor in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the USC Trojans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, the Crimson Tide head coach has let me know pregame. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Mack makes the catch. It's Rodgers. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And we kind of wondered coming into this game, did they want to run it up the middle? Did they want to run it near that big fella at defensive tackle? Because he's a grown man, makes plays all over the field. They try him early. I wonder if they'll keep trying him because we haven't seen a lot of people week in and week out that has been able to block that big fella.
Moving away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Throwing, Mack. Got him downfield.
Wow.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
I don't know why my camera is there. All right, come on.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw again. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Austin Mack. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Dropping back, it's Mack. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Ain't nobody go over there. Like, what the fuck are y'all committing so hard to? Y'all see this nigga calling the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-point scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's open on the right.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Trojans want to move quickly. To the air, it's Mayava. He wants to go deep. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. Looking for room at the 25. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards.
Come on, I'm doing that.
Gets away
Come
from
on,
one,
bro.
finds
They are
one.
cheating.
Flying down the right side.
So
Touchdown,
I can't
Crimson
catch it. My
Tide.
phone like
Into
this.
the end zone with a breakaway score.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get faster and bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
Like, I can't even
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on second down. Makes a catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the cute movements. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires left. And here's the third interception of the night. He'll try to take it back.
I don't like this
All the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought...
Why the fuck is new game play like that? They slowed the whole fucking game down.
Entering settings. Wiki narration volume set to 100.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Miami Hurricanes. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. With some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab!
He's
tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call. Great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and longs.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a 4th down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller.
Now with 1 second left in the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to throw yet again. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He'll try a pass here. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense offense will have a first and goal. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Miami. They spike first in this national title bout. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run. And that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent. And now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm? I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and long. Receiver in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half.
They're coming after him. Look at this blitz right here, and they can't protect him. I thought that was a poor job of ID by the offensive line. You get a free rusher, and now this quarterback has got no chance. He's got to hold on to the football. He doesn't, and then scoop and score for the defense. What a play.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, a situation like that is basically a no chance. They will way behind the chain. So even if you get a completion, you're still going to punt the ball away.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead stays at 3 after the miss. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. It's the fake spike and looking to throw. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Caught in the end zone. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
What a smart play from this offense. Granted, they don't get the 1st down, but now they at least have a chance to go for it on 4th. Sometimes you just got to get yourself in a position to execute on the next snap.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. It looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires it down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Breaks into the clear. And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover. Heads-up move by the head coach. Using that challenge, officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, taking a sack like that makes this next play call so important and really difficult for the play caller. I would think about something safe here. I don't know about putting this quarterback in harm's way throwing the football, in particular with this pass.
That's a safety for the defense.
What a terrible feeling that must be for a quarterback. That defensive tackle was in his lap right away. That pass rush collapsed right down the middle into his lap, right in the end zone, and that's a safety. What a great rush by that tackle.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The delay of game backs him up. Now 2nd and long after the unforced error. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bama. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. So now Miami will use their first timeout. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Moves out of the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out, catches the football. This is outstanding passing game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And he's got it. No problem. And the game is now tied.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Open field ahead. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Alabama, to put them on top now. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.